Y'all, I appreciate y'all presence, yo. For sure. Let's see. Can you hear me good? Let's see. Welcome to the chat, live chat community. Are y'all saying much? Live chat messages. Here we go. Can y'all hear me? Are we good? Super chat. Dang. Dang, there we go. Here we go. My bad, y'all. I don't know why they was tripping like that on my video just now. But it's all good. Yeah. We out camping, yo. Let's see what we got. Let me show you the visuals one time, yo. Ah, let's get down. Here we go. Appreciate everybody to come through and see. Look at these messages. What's up? Uh, ooh, that top one though. Happy life. Yeah, what's going down? Happy life. What's going down? How you feeling? Appreciate your presence. Nesta Surf. Appreciate your presence on this line. Been waiting since 4 p.m. Dang, my boy, my boy, cool guy, holding it down. Yo. That's love. That's love. Yo, I appreciate you for coming through. She loves Cam in the build. I appreciate you for coming through. Hey, yo. We got a nice little epic little scene here, yo. For sure. Let me show the background real quick. Loud. And so you see your boy got the tent set up. And so that's what we're gonna be talking about, life as on that tent, in the tent situations, you know. I think it's an epic time to be learning this type of information, this tent life scenario. So we're gonna check inside real quick, you feel me? Wow. Oh, relaxation at its finest. Let's chit chat, let's talk about some things, yo. um I looked up a few things as far as tent life. Let me get you some history on me a little bit. I started camping when I was 3. Like for real, for real. My dad was a Boy Scout leader, you know. So it was at the church. He gathered all the people from the church, with all the boys from the church or whatnot that wanted to camp, and we all went out there to camp. And I was 3 years old, running around in these little tents like these, man. And it was always a good time, man. It was always a time to connect in nature. It was a respectful, beautiful life we was living in them camping streets. It was a joy. So that's just a little history. I did of course I camped what they call it through the teen years or whatnot, but then it slowed down for me personally. Camping like that and enjoying that type of pleasure. I want to know what y'all think about camping. I know a lot of people have different thoughts. I remember growing up though, it was kind of taboo to have somebody of this hue, you know what I'm saying, doing camp life, and I think it's kind of still like taboo in a way, but we can change that, rearrange that. Like I said, I do believe we do need to get back into learning this nature life and kind of like what they call it, relax, enjoy the moments that we have out here in these streets, no doubt. Let me see. See, we got some folk. What's going down? I appreciate y'all presence on this line. What's going down? Rookery, the Rookery, baby. Rookery Van Life. Respect to you. Afeni on the Faducket, baby. I see you holding it down. Appreciate your presence on this line. Let's see. You still got the van. That's the surf. The van is that's a whole nother storyline. That can be like, that's long winded. You know what I'm saying? But I do not have the van right now. I'm rocking the Tahoe. The Tahoe is actually, I don't know if you see it, but that's the hill view. You know what I'm saying? I can see my bad boy chilling while I'm chilling in his tent. Let's see. What's going on, Marcus Young? Appreciate your presence on this line for facts. Let's see. New view. I appreciate you. No double L in these streets, yo. What's up, Noel? Noel double. Is that what's happening? That's kind of fresh, yo. That's kind of fresh. I appreciate you and coming in from Tim Ward. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tim Ward and my homie Travel Snacks. We doing it out here with the Noble Nomads for sure. Let's see. Beautiful area, no doubt. No doubt. Appreciate your presence on this line too. Yeah. So that's what's happening for me, Afeni. This is the life we living. You know, I want to partake in more of the tent life, and especially for the summertime, right? And I think why not? But of course. And so I got some information. I want to know y'all thoughts on the tent life and what y'all feel. How y'all get? Are y'all nervy? You know what I'm saying? Have y'all done it? Is it something that are you into? Like, give me some information, cause it's gonna be it might be a lot more tent information from this channel, yo. Especially the fact that Big Booty Savannah missing in action, yo. And so I'm chilling. I'm chilling. And so what the best thing I can do is in this situation is enjoy the situation. No doubt about that. So yeah. We gonna be in these Oregon streets and we gonna see some things roaming around with that Tahoe over there. That's the life right now. You know, I'm gonna find me a little gig somewhere, you know, and then I'll try to take three to 4 days. I'm gonna do a part time, and 3 or 4 days out of the week, I'm gonna be somewhere remote. Thoughts. Those are my thought parts. It ain't gonna be too remote because I do want to have a chit chat with y'all. So it's gonna have some type of Wi-Fi. You feel me? So that's just a must. I would like that. And I think you can go remote areas and has good Wi-Fi. You know, I believe these are the possibilities. You know, let's see. The weather. So the weather is 60. I think it's 65 or 69 degrees, and it's beautiful right now. So how Oregon gets down, or down, or Southern Oregon. So it's like the sun. When the sun's on you, you feel the heat, you know. But that wind blow, it got that cool wind blow. So that, you know, at 69, you be like, oh, kind of cold. Yeah, if you wanted some shade, you might have to bring a jacket. You know, you might want to bring a jacket on that time. And then soon as you get out the shade, that's when the heat wave come in, and that's the weather. That's what the weather is right now, you know. And so I'm in this tent. I do have the coat ready, you know, because it might have to go down like that for sure. I'm gonna join in for faculties when it's time. But it's gonna stay daytime for a while now, so I believe it start getting dark around 8. So we got plenty of time, and I got a fresh charge battery. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. So give you some information about what's happening. I wasn't able to get a campground today. Wasn't able to get a campground today. So I paid like $4 for this little location, right? Just for a parking fee, right? But to get an actual campground here, $22. It's $22 to get a camp ground situation. No outlet, but you do have a bathroom here, and you have a barbecue pit, and these are all major things. This is called Immigrant Lake, if you're wondering. Immigrant Lake, that's where we at. But let me showcase a little bit of the Immigrant Lake so you see that for $22 you get $1 million views, yo. You got to partake in the visual out one time. Hold on. So just a little closer look real quick. Loud. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, let me show you the people over here. So we got RVers over there. And you see that big old house chilling, man? You see them houses over there right by the mountain, player. So they pay rent. I got my little view for $4. I'm not saying I'm better than them, but today I won. You know what I'm saying? Today I won. You know what I'm saying? So like $4 chilling, or you can do it for $20 or whatnot. These people out here RVing, they got a spot for like $20, $22 to be exact, and then you can pay $25 in some areas. So we're gonna talk about these pros and cons a little bit about camping and some different things, some other things as well. Let's see. So yeah. Those are the visuals. So I looked up some things, right? Let me go to some questions real quick before I go too ham out here. It's the perfect weather for to camp in Cali. Oh yeah. Usually on a daily. Happy life. Own it daily. It's a perfect day. Uh, let's see. Fuck the van. You got the big body. No doubt about that. Cool. Cool guy. No doubt about that. I actually to talk about the van just a tad. I actually had to do the let go process, and that's camping helps, I believe. Oh, I camp all the time anyway in the vehicle, of course, but I'm doing nature now. But the time you have to have that mental adjustments and thought process where you're away from material things is special. You know, it's a must. It's needed, and so I had to let go of the van situation. You know, and I literally told the mechanic, I was like, yo, let's do a fair trade. Let's switch it. You feel? Let's go ahead. I just keep the Tahoe. You know, I swallow the money I put already on the engine. You know, I think I paid him 1,200 already, and I just let's move around. Let's let bygones be bygones or whatnot. And he ain't takes back. It's not my nature to be like get crunk or get mad at him. I understand, and he's trying the best to help me out in the situation. Simply because I'm riding in a vehicle. I could be somewhere and I had to pay a little rent. You know, he gave me a vehicle, hooked me up. So he's been trying to help me. So it's like I'm just chilling right now. It's a crazy story. It's a movie. It's a movie, no doubt. So so I'm relaxing, taking it all in. And in my mind, what I'm saying, I have said fuck Big Booty Savannah, no doubt. I had to like woosah and be okay without it. It's not really saying fuck Big Booty Savannah. It's like it served its purpose. You know what I'm saying? I had a great time. I traveled through what they call it, 3 states with it. Montana. Oh, not Montana. It was North Dakota, Iowa, and Minnesota. So those videos I haven't showcased or anything like that. Of course, my computer. I told you about my computer dead or whatnot. And so, yeah, a lot of things been happening, but that's not even the point. We did a lot of things out here in Big Booty Savannah. So I enjoy the moments with that bad boy, no doubt. You feel me? And so now it's time to move on. You feel me? And all these situations that I gone through helped me into the situation where I'm in right now, where I'm talking to y'all about this tent life, because I'm getting excited about it, and also teaching this type of life as well. Uh, let's talk about it. Let's see what the comments look like, dude. Hey, and I'm representing. Jennifer and I are representing. What's going down? How you feeling? Appreciate you, Jennifer and I representing all day. I appreciate your presence on this line. I love camping. It's important to see what the survival skills are looking like. No doubt, no doubt. We're gonna have a little conversation on that for sure. I got some good YouTube people that I looked up, and I want to showcase their name and everything like that on some people that I feel like they gave out some good information. Maybe think a little bit, but we'll get to that once we finish some of these comments, yo. I came from Tim's channel also. Hey, no doubt. Appreciate you, Marcus Young. No doubt. Appreciate your presence on this line. At the age of 7 as a Girl Scout. Yeah, the South Jersey. I found you through Tim Ward. Appreciate you, Rookery Van Life. Yeah, that is it's a beautiful thing. We starting them. It's a People do start young on this tent life and camping and everything like that. I think it's epic. It stuck with me. I still got some great memories and thoughts about camping, man. I remember going out there with my family and also I had my god brothers out there, Jason and Jerron. We used to throw the football around, fish, all these different things, man. That and it was no social media really around at all. Like I wouldn't worry about anything else, but like how I'm gonna do these boys on this fucking route. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up and down. It was on some. I know that the YouTuber is called named Destroying, right? And he showcased boys, high school kids, like doing run-on-ones, playing cornerback and wide receiver, and there's one quarterback, and they go out there and run them routes, and that's what we was doing out there as a youngin. And player, I was out there serious about it. You feel me? What even? I mean, I'm not gonna say I was the extra nice, but that day, when we played out there in camping, I was excited, yo, and I was ready. And so it was always a good time doing those routes and stuff like that. And so it's a joy. It's a joy out here to camp. Uh, Let's see, see. So you gonna be sleeping in a tent? Not tonight. Not tonight. We're gonna do some other things. You feel me? So I don't have a tent just yet. So I had to holler at my boy Eddie one time, and he hooked me up with his tent. But I didn't want to talk about tent life and not be in a tent. I wanted to showcase the visuals of that. You feel me? I'm just keep it all the way honest. I got gear coming. We're gonna make this happen. I gotta first get a job. Your boy been really on some camping like in a way, and working me out. I think things are going in the right direction now. You feel me? Because I had a lot of reoccurring silliness going in the brain, and that need to be changed. There need to be a change in me in order to change my world. And that's why we doing what we doing out here. We creating our world out here, no doubt. You feel? Let's see. How? So yeah, it won't be tonight though, but one day I'm gonna give you the full my setup. I'm gonna give you the full synopsis of what's going down and how I'm living out here in these streets. We got some things to talk about. Ruby wannabe. Okay then, what's going down? Appreciate your presence on this line. Let's see. Timothy Wood said you were going live at 5. Yeah. Did he say it like did he have like a little like did he dance when he said go for live at 5? I feel like that was a dance move right there. I appreciate that boy Tim for letting y'all know for facts. Let's see. I just don't like being cold. Winter camping is difficult. No doubt. I believe that. I believe that. I don't think we ever went winter camping. You know what I'm saying? I mean the family. Uh Texas not really winterish. So let's talk about it a little bit because when there was big snow happening in Texas, that was an anomaly. Never heard that in my life. It was crazy. When that thing happened, like it's like, whoa, who's messing with the switches for the weather? You know what I'm saying? There's no way that was happening. And so yeah, when it was going down, it was snowing like crazy over there in Texas. Like I ain't never seen it in my life. So we never had those type of words in Texas. Really didn't get that type of cold. And especially with the humidity stays pretty strong even at night, so it can get hot at night. Yeah. But I definitely weather is like one of the major issues that people have. Everybody have with of course with camping, simply because you don't know. You just don't know, so you always gotta pre-prepare. So you gotta be over-prepare almost. We'll chit chat more about that. Let's get some more questions. I appreciate y'all for commenting, yo. Let's see. If any, will there be any states that you will be double dipping? Baby, the double dip might happen in all 48 of them things. You know what I'm talking about? Who knows what the world may bring? You feel me? Like, I'm creating it. I'm creating it right now as we speak. You know what I'm saying? You creating it, and then I'm going to flow with what I'm saying, the great creator. You feel me? And so, like, yeah. I think I don't mind dipping in all 48 of them things real quick, and then go some other places, no doubt. But yeah, that's not far fetched at all. Good question. Good question. Afeni. Let's see. I love camping. I am also a prepper, so I got back in tune with nature in the last few years. I'm also from the sticks in eastern Kentucky. Hey yo, what's going down? I appreciate your presence, man, for sure. Marcus Young, you killing it out here, baby. I like it, yo. I love camping. So yeah. That. So tell me more. Tell me more about your camping experience, yo. Like, is this one of those situations where like you feel like you continually do it, or is this like it's not a fad for you? I'm pretty sure like this is something that you enjoy, and there's a lot of enjoyment involved in the camping life, no doubt, man. I feel like number one for me, and that's just through car camping, is the peace and quiet, the silence, yo. The silence is like in nature, when it's when you can actually listen to the silliness that sometimes go in, and then you can just let go that whole scenario and just be, love. That's where it's at its peak. That's when it's at its peak. Let's see. Peace, bro. Over. Peace, bro. Over from Tim live. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what's up. What's up? Will the Natural. Hey, don't unfollow you. I think I follow you on we on Instagram, man. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe it's the wrong Will the Natural, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong for sure. But that sound familiar though. Respect to you, man. Appreciate your presence on this line. Be grateful. It's hot 95 in DC. No doubt. No doubt. 95. When it gets like too hot, yeah, that can be crazy, yo. That can be crazy. You gotta be over prepared. And I know this summer, it's gonna be kind of wild. Hopefully y'all butt naked ready though. You know what I'm saying? Cause that heat, that the clothes come a little loose. They a little looser. They come off a little quicker. You feel me? Because damn, we ain't trying to be hot like that. I'm in the house on the hill looking at you with the binoculars. Dang, hold on, Kinfolk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, let me be, play. Hey, yo, you was hating on me though. I know you was hating on me with the binoculars. You like, oh, this cat over there he got that view for $4 tonight. I see him. I see him. Nah, but like, respect to that. Glad, glad I caught the live. Good seeing you. Good to see you too, Nicole. Appreciate your presence on this line. Angela Fleming, hi Drew. Tim sent me, hey, that girl Angela Fleming. I appreciate your presence on this line. Thanks, but that boy Tim, man, I might go ahead and get him some Kool-Aid packages or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why that came to mind, but that was the first thing that came in. I'm giving the man some Kool-Aid. I'm giving him a fresh with some fruit on top. Like he need all that, plug. You know what I'm saying? There's the different levels to Kool-Aid, and I'm gonna give him the top level. For facts, yo. Let's see. Let's happy life. Things are like things are like people, reason, season, or lifetime. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I feel like got so much deepness into it right now. I'm not catching that bad boy. Hold on. Reason. Yeah, yeah, okay, 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 okay. We'll get back to that, man. We'll get back to that for sure, for sure. Cause right now, I know you coming with some hot fire, baby. I'm not knocking the fire. I'm just not catching it. But I know it's there. You fuego. Some other things. I see you. And let's see, my guy. Now he didn't dance. All right, then we'll next time though. Next time I'll let him know that you know what I'm saying. If I'm going live at 5, player, give me a little wiggle. Yeah. Mm. But anyways, nomadic in the streets. The PDX is risky at best, but come through. No doubt. No doubt. Is that wow, it's PDX, is that Portland? Where is that at, yo? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? PDX seems familiar though, but when I see PDX, it almost look like airport, like LAX in a way, and I was like, okay, let me get my life together. Yeah, my bad on the abbreviations. I'm slow on that. You still coming to the H this summer? Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It has to be an airplane trip. It's gonna be an airplane trip for a week or something like that, and that's when a job gotta come through. You know what I'm saying? Money gotta come through, and I've been thinking about doing some different things, yo, to kind of broaden me. And so that's a good thing about doing van life or living nomadically or whatnot. You don't have like things holding on. You don't have bills like, all right, I gotta work. I gotta work. I pick and choose, and like what works for me, what I'm trying to learn, something when I want to learn something new. Like I was in the cannabis farm. That's something I wanted to learn, and yeah, it was fun. It was fun doing it. So now I think I'm on to the I think I might be a server. Yeah, yeah, something. Chit chatting with the people, whatnot, and using my talents for tips, if that make any sense. Not stripping though. You feel me? Like talents of conversing with people, and being of service and see what happens, because people out here winning with the tip game, yo. And I just don't want to wait on the check. Sometimes I want the money right there that night. I feel like everybody wants the money that night. And so if I can get some money that night and move around and stack like that, that might be the hustle. So yeah, I think that's gonna be one of the moves. We'll see. It's gonna be something. Dispensary type of work, or it could be at a restaurant, could be at a bar. We shall see. It's gonna be fun though. Let's see. Arena, yeah, you made my hey. Yes, you did from PA. What's going down? Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Showing my vids to your daughter, no doubt. And I'm glad I appreciate your presence on this line. Let's see, I'm scared of bears will get into my tent. Let's talk about that. So those fears can happen. It's part of life. It's gonna be some animals out here. Animals are not just in the zoo. You feel me? They out here in these streets, no doubt. But they always been here since the beginning of time. Since the beginning of time. And tents, living, dwelling, nomading has been since biblical studies. You understand? It's been a part of life. So I do understand the hesitation of bears or whatnot. But its hesitations are, of all kinds of things, you feel? And that we have to, sometimes be uncomfortable in those situations or whatnot. Of course, we're gonna go to one places that bears don't frequent too often. And if you got other people involved out there with you on these camp trips, then there's more than likely, it ain't gonna be no issues out there, really. Solo camp is a little different though, just a little bit. So I will get more into detail on solo camping when I start doing it for myself. But as far as my camping experience, it's always been a family thing. Some raccoons came through. They want to take some of your food. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling how they gonna act. So you can but it's never been like a bear situation. But I do respect it. I was nervous about being in actual Maine, and I thought bears frequent in Maine when I was doing housekeeping over there. And like I get up early in the morning to work out, and so 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm riding my bike. I'm nervous. I wasn't riding a bike at first. Actually, I was actually walking. It was about two miles, and it was wilderness walk. And I was so nervous because I was like, man. And I asked people like, do bears frequent here? And they was like, nah, ain't no bears really. And so that kind of put me at ease because I was just like, I mean, little squirrels can move around in the bushes, baby, and you think it's huge. You understand? You think it's the biggest thing ever, back in the woods somewhere, yo. So no doubt, no doubt. The fears can happen, man, but you gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable. That's part of the game. That's part of the game. Let's see. Kool-Aid pack. You already know that. Portland, yeah. Appreciate you letting me know, Jennifer, because your boy was lost for a second. Your boy was lost, but I got it. I did get it though. Appreciate you. Let's see. You have ever been to RVA? Y'all folk heard me right there. So I'm thinking Richmond, Virginia. I'm thinking that's Richmond. Now, why are we doing tests right now, yo? I'm not ready for these tests. Let's see. Yeah, I've been to Richmond, Virginia. I got family over there. I think that's what you're talking about. But you could be. You might not be talking about that. I'm new to your channel. You're in Texas, right? No, I'm in Oregon. Appreciate your presence on this line. I always say that, but Angela Fleming, yeah, thank you for the question. But yeah, I'm in Oregon right now, but I'm from Texas. From Texas, and that's what we usually. Oh, that's a fresh car. Let me stop and look at this real quick. You see that old schooler right there, man? Let's see if I can see it. Man, that's an old school car right there, man. I don't know if you see that baby blue. Hopefully you see it. That's like a fresh to death, man. For real. Uh, have done all type of camping, car, camping, van tent. Yeah, I could talk about it for days, bro. Ooh, that boy Marcus Young, he got that information though. He got that information. I like that, kinfolk. Respect to you on your camping journey. No doubt, no doubt. Let's see. I appreciate you on the Faducky gifts, yo. The relaxologist. Hey, I thank you for your dedication towards the donation of my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And what we doing and what we teaching and preaching and all that good stuff. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. For sure. Let's see. Bartender pays well. It does. It does. And I kind of want to be that rich nomad. You know what I'm saying? It's time for that vibe to come through, baby. I seen the other side. I know what that look like. You understand? It's time But like as far as richness, I'm just talking about financially. I've been living abundantly this whole time though. No doubt about that. Even with the low income, abundant life has been at its highest point. No doubt. No doubt. Just had to put that out there. Let's see. Super chat love, baby. Let's see. Yeah, it does. It does amplify when it get quiet. I did read. I looked at a YouTube video and they talked about how when if you get nervous in the beginning, let me holler at this girl because she's the one that is the girl that she said. No, it's another guy. I didn't put him down. I get at him. But anyways, he talked about when it when you have your fire going outside and it's dark. That's probably you might not want to be a part of that, because you're gonna see you look around you and it's pitch black. You feel me? So before it gets too dark, you might want to turn your fire off. Put the water on that bad boy. You feel because it's gonna be like you want to see what you're looking at outside. Get you feel comfortable and then sleep in your tent and be good before it gets too dark. He said, starting out, don't have your fire going late night because you your focus is on the fire. You see the light all day, and then you look around. I mean, pitch black. It's pitch black for real. So that's information that I got via YouTube. Let's see. Yes. Cool guy. Okay. Oregon is beautiful. Finn, are you going to bring back the state town review videos? You appreciate you, Joe. Appreciate that. Appreciate your presence on this line and the question. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely. I think there's some towns that like Mississippi and Alabama, not towns but big states that I really kind of flew through, and so I probably need to do a little better job. And I still got videos that still y'all haven't seen, like Colorado or North Dakota, places that I got video footage, but I didn't showcase the visuals yet. So still in plan, still in the works. So this is the storyline to get to that point, back to that point, in a major way, in a broader way. And so yeah, that's what it's all about. Appreciate that question. Let's see. Hey, I'm glad that you caught my live too, Priscilla. Appreciate your presence. To another live. Yeah. I appreciate you for coming through though for a second or two. Yeah, everybody streaming today. Dang, we didn't talk about it then. My bad. I thought I was doing something spectacular by coming in Friday, cause I thought folks was doing this Saturday. But it's all good. We're going with the flow. I'm glad that y'all can touch in with your boy for a second. Um, it can be Bigfoot quiet. I, I no doubt. I got a lot of conversation about Bigfoot. I love that Bigfoot talk, and I'm interested in going and doing the searches. That's me looking at him. You're looking at that guy right there. I'm a fan of the Bigfoot, and this is Bigfoot County, country, Oregon, the coast, Washington. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of California. It's real. Yeah. There's like a Bigfoot trap actually nearby. I think it's in the Apple Lake. Yeah, Apple Lake. And yeah, it's crazy. Like boys is really trying to capture Bigfoot. Like they see them, it's real. They like there's so many conversations about Bigfoot, but that's not really a storyline. They don't want to have that out too much. Not mainstream, not mainstream. Let's see. I always wanted to go, but can't afford it. Yeah. Colorado is top notch, beautiful, no doubt. The mountains and the Rocky Mountain vibe that you see on those beer commercials and all that. You catch that. It's there. It's very nature-esque. Um, Definitely a place I would join in on. But I always say about Colorado, just a little side note, the weed was a little different, just a little bit. It was a little crustier. I wasn't a fan of it. I know you might not be into cannabis, but that's one of those flaws where I was like, nah, I don't think they're giving up high quality over here in Colorado. I've been to all the places, and every one of those places, They told me and they showed me and they smoke good, as far as the cannabis concerned. But that Colorado joint, it just the texture was different. It was like, oh, I that's what I got. It was all in Denver. That's where I was at when I was catching that old school stuff. I ain't like that. I ain't like that. And that's what I probably would have talked about if I in the video. I might dabble in it, but it might change by that time. Because Colorado's been like a year, 3 years back maybe. That's how long ago it's been. Let's see. So many going live. Oh, that's crazy, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. Like that's a problem. We gotta have conversations about that. We gotta go ahead and get these things split out so we can. Everybody's must see TV. You feel me? And not everybody, not everybody, but my people that I roll with. You know what I'm saying? That I fuck. There's a lot of people that you feel is must see TV, and you should be able to be a part of them. That we should segment it out so you make sure you get all your episodes you want to watch. Just YouTube the new TV almost. Let's see. Oh, what's up? What's Desiree the Bill? What's going down with you? I see you. Appreciate your presence on this line. Yeah. Let's see. I tried nomading when I was 21. Then my car got repossessed when I got back for. Shit happens, player. You know what I'm saying? Part of your storyline, kinfolk. Your storyline flied in the mug already, yo. People want to watch. People want to watch, yo, for sure. So don't even trip. Don't even trip. What's the next move? That's it. We going with the flow in this game, plug. We going with the flow, and we creating the flow in a way. So whatever the flow is, we gonna be in high vibrational to the flow. You feel me? Yeah. Let's get it going. Watch all your videos throughout the United States. Can't wait to see the you in Alaska and in Hawaii and onto the world. Yes, yes. Speak it into existence. Most definitely, Michael. Servants. Appreciate your presence on this line. No doubt, no doubt. Thank you for watching for sure. Everyone, don't forget to like. Hey, yo, appreciate you. Don't forget to like. I think that helps out. They say, you know what I'm saying. Your comments is beautiful, and the likes is beautiful. And then if you want to share, you know what I'm saying. We kicking it, plug. There might be things that I might be saying that's gonna be poignant. I feel like I got some stuff that's gonna be poignant. That's gonna be like, oh yeah, let me snippet that. And you can go ahead and chop up some things if you want to. Download this video and be like, yo, this segment right here that need to be sent out. You know what I'm saying? Do me like there's a couple people they do that too. But yeah, you can do that all day. Let's see, like those sunglasses. Oh yeah. Desiree is the one that show told me that I need to go ahead and get these shades right here. She said, nah, them the ones. And that's when I had all them discounts because he was 35. You feel me? Now they 12. And now they own me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Desiree. Respect to you. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. Let's see. The weed was a little no doubt. Cool guy, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's a little different. I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a fan of that. Maybe it's a little bit more juicy now. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more substance, like it's a plant, and not no dirt that I'm smoking. You feel me? That's stories for other days. You feel? Let's see. Bigfoot is a touchy subject, like UFOs. No doubt, it is a touchy subject, and that's why I be like, let me step back for a second or two, because I don't want these folks thinking I'm wild. So I'm a wild boy, but it's like I don't want them thinking like I'm so wild where like, okay, we gotta cut them off. You feel me? Like, so, because that like Bigfoot talk, UFO talk, folks still ain't ready, and I feel like they need to get ready. But people have their journey and their time frame, so I don't knock it. And some people go through life and don't even believe in that and don't even touch the subject and live like their life like it's golden. And so it's no worries. No worries, yo. I'm just saying, people that searching, seek and you shall find, motherfucker. For real, for real. Seek and you shall find. Let's see, your YM video and others are excellent. Appreciate you, Joe. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah. That YM video really popped, yo. Really popped. It's almost at 100,000 folks like that one, yo. I remember I had interviews for that YM video, man. That's I was feeling real good, man. That trip to Wyoming and Montana, and yeah, and Nebraska actually. Nebraska was another video that I was traveling through. It was like a field trip. It was during the time I was in LA, so there was some people that helped me Once I finished my job, that's when I started moving out, traveled to 3 more states, and then came back to LA because I had a girlfriend at the time. And so yeah, it was pretty epic, yo. I was enjoying the moments in depth way more, for sure, before those earlier states. The earlier states, I was on the hustle and grind. This was more of a relaxing state, and I felt real good in those towns. And I appreciate you for showcasing that, telling me about that, those videos. For sure, there was a lot of work, and it was fun work though. Let's see, crusty cannabis from being dried out in the crystal. Player, they did all that. They did all that, and I think they hid him in the closet somewhere, player. Like they don't even. They only give out their freshest weed. That's the high. That's when they put it at the top. You know what I'm saying? Top shelf and stuff. And then the crusty weed, it was top shelf. It could have been top shelf, but they held on to it for too long. It wasn't selling or whatnot, and they were like, well, we can still sell it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that. I just it's not in Colorado. I haven't seen any high quality bud where it ain't crusty. That's just what my experiences was, and I felt like I had a good amount of money to spend on those days when I was over there. I think I spent. You feel like you can get some good high quality for like 30. You know what I'm saying? Something special. You feel like I wasn't coming in for no $3 joint. You know what I'm talking about? Like I was coming in like, what's up? Anyways, that's neither here nor there though. Anyway, let's see. Old stuff, old school stuff. Yeah, it is. It is. Appreciate the love and the likes, yo. Appreciate you, Arena. Let's see. How long you been on the West Coast, man? It's been about a year and a half, maybe 2 years now. And it's been my longest time I stayed at a spot. I mean, I treated traveling around the United States like I was a part of the world tour. You know what I'm saying, of my life. Where I came in and I just roamed the earth like it was a concert. Like, yo, I'm coming to this spot, showcase myself in these areas, shoot this, shoot that, shoot that. Meet new people. Hey, what's going on? Oh, okay, yo. I'm just here for a couple seconds. I'm just here for a couple. Just it was constant. And then I go back in the place, dump the footage, edit it up. Man, I was dropping videos every week, yo, and I was in a new location, yo, and I was you can see my face changing through those times of I was had puffy face one day, and the next day you can see the struggles. How about that? You can see if I was struggling or not in my videos, uh easily, but yeah, during that time it was crazy. But now I've been on this coast, and it's been stationary. Been stationary, and it's like, in a way, the universe is telling me, slow down, slow down. You did a lot. So I took it in, and I slowed down. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. So that coast life is it's been beautiful though. Go with the flow for real. Want to start my channel on YouTube? Will you do vids to help? Would you do vids to help? Oh yeah. As far as starting your YouTube channel, no doubt, I can do that. I can do that. I can make it like, yeah, I can do that for sure. I'm trying to figure out like how can I present that. These are mind thoughts. I'm just thinking to myself like that'd be kind of cool, for sure. Let's see, dirt. I'm telling you, it's dirt. Don't get it twisted. It might be different now. I don't want to knock Colorado. They ain't still cool. Like we kick it, me in Colorado. But what you was growing out there though, I'm gonna need you to change that up. And if you want to take me to your high quality spots and showcase me some of the highest green you got, because I had a bad experience, by all means do what you do. By all means, I'll take that invitation. You feel me? And smoke with you. But if I find out it's still crusty, I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna Yelp your ass. No doubt. It's not a Yelp no more. Maybe I don't think Yelp is like 2014 or 2003 maybe. But I'm gonna Yelp your ass. No doubt about that. You come out, you show me your high quality stuff, and it's still crusty dirt stuff. Player, we're gonna have a conversation. and you gonna be your life gonna change. Cause what I'm the words I'm gonna speak. I'm a writer. I'm gonna write something special. Let's see. They ain't ready for real. No doubt about that. So I feel you fly back home back after you park the truck. Uh, is that like, oh yeah, is that like right now today? Yeah. I probably like once we finish the live, I probably I'm gonna take down the tent and I roll to. I got three or four spots I go to in the area that I sleep at, and so yeah, it's gonna be chill. It's gonna be chill. But yeah, I think that's what is that the question that you asking? Let's see, closet. I mean, it might be. I'm telling you, it's that life. If you ever come through Southern AZ, it's legal here. But I got the hookup for you, cheaper than the dispensaries. Playa, I'm gonna be there for that. I'm gonna be there for that. If that's what you sending, if that's what you sending, that's what type of invitation y'all giving out. You know what I'm saying? Smoke sessions. You feel? Then I'm gonna roll through. These are these are how that's how I feel about the situation for sure. It's crazy what you have to pay at the dispensary. So for decent stuff, not even top shelf. Yeah, LA is like the worst though. LA is the worst. This place is just pretty bad, but LA is the worst. Oregon's probably like the most cheapest weed of all times, no doubt. If you're looking for good, high quality weed, and for the cheapest, it's gonna be in Oregon. You're gonna get some top shelf stuff for maybe $2. Real talk. There was $2 grams. $2 grams. My boy Young, he talked mad noise about my $2 grams, but I came through with it. It was called citrus sap. Citrus sap from Lamoda, yo. $2 grams. I got me an eight. Actually got two eights because I was balling that day. You know what I'm saying? My lifestyle balling that I am right now for sure. But yeah, and we got the we rolled it up, and we smoked it. That boy was on his ass, yo. I was on my ass as well, but that shit was fire, yo, for real, for real. And yeah. That's $2 grams, yo. Out here in Oregon, and it wasn't crusty. Colorado, you holler at me if you wanna show me some things. Let's see. What's the weather been like? Oh, the weather been great. The weather has been amazing out here for sure. And there's been a lot of rain out here in Oregon. So hopefully the more rain brings the lakes get a little higher a little bit because the droughts have been kind of messing up uh, some of the lakes out here. It's been looking kind of dry. Not some of the lakes. One of the lakes is Immigrant Lake over there, and yeah, it's looking kind of dry, no doubt, no doubt. But there's water there. There's water there, but it used to be a lot. It used to be a lot more higher. But it's not like that no more. But it's getting better. Rain helps that. Rain helps that, and snow. We had snow out here for a little while too. Let's see. The best I ever had was from home grower in Northern Cali. Okay. Respect to them folk in Northern Cali. Cali got okay. Everybody know about Cali. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like that's one of the tops. I will say Oregon's up there though. Yeah, I would call Oregon better than California simply because of the price range. But respect to California, especially in the Humboldt area. That's where kind of like started. That's the hippie cannabis region. Eureka. If you want to check out my Eureka video, I didn't talk about cannabis at all. I think in my Eureka video, but we just talk about all of the beauty over there, partaking in the visuals. What the hell to do in Eureka, Northern California, top notch for sure. Uh, People had your man. I wish more people had your spirit. I appreciate the love, yo. There's people out there, man. We've been kind of like sheltered, and right now everybody's going through some things. Everybody has to go through their self evaluation, self realization, enlightenment to come out of some things. And so it's trials. It's just we're going with the flow. going with the flow, and the flow can be kind of tough for some, and they're not out of there yet. Everybody has their journey. So I believe more and more people will come in high spirits. Are you coming high spirits, and you're gonna be around more people that has high spirits? I think it's just gonna happen. It's just how the world works in a way. But yeah, good talk on that. Let's see. What do you do? What do your girlfriend think about you traveling so much? So that's an ex. Yeah, that was back in the day. So when she was my girlfriend, um, she was what they call it. She loved me for my ambition. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was about for sure. And so like I gave her before I started traveling. That's when I kind of chit chat with her. I was talking to her before I started like officially leaving the states and traveling around the states. And I told her like traveling the United States and living a nomad life was like a package. So I told her like I was like, yo, that's part of my package. Like that's my baby. This is happening. You feel me? So if you want to, hang with me, or you want to have that situation where we boyfriend girlfriend, and I'm not there, that's gonna be a thing. You can take it or leave it. We can still work things out or whatnot. If I'm traveling, and we can make adjustments, and that's what we did. So yeah, that's what that was, man. And so she had no problems with me traveling. She loved the ambition, man. And we have someone that's ambitious and wanting to do it, and even though that she really not a fan of the nomad life, she told me straight up she's not a nomad girl. It just wasn't gonna work that way, and so it's all good, and that's just the way it is. But as far as the support system and how she operated with my dreams, top notch, top notch. Love her for that still. You know what I'm saying? No doubt about that. And so respect to her. But yeah, we broke up two different directions on how we view life, and that's no big deal. Like she's still cool. You know what I'm saying? We still cool. And it is what it is. No doubt. Let's see. Uh, let me Oregon looks pretty brown right now. Uh, Yeah, no doubt. This area right here is probably a little brown. It's probably a little on the brown side, no doubt. Yeah, but thank you for noticing on that. Uh, that's where I was, Eureka. Yeah, shout out to Eureka, yo. Shout out to Eureka. Uh, right, including myself. So I've been a nomad, Angela, for I say it might be 5 years, 5 to 6 years. I mean, I was off and on in LA, so it's been a while. So I started at 2016, actually. At my start, I started traveling in 2016, and so I guess when I was, LA living back and forth, I didn't call it nomading because sometimes I still had to pay the month rent type of vibe, even though I wasn't there, just to help out. But yeah, I mean, since 2016 is when I started my journey. My first state that I crossed was Oregon, so that's why it's special because Oregon was my first state of the states that I never seen before. Going up from California, from LA, and touched down in Oregon, I just saw nothing but nature, and there was a hit of specialness when I came through. So I'm here now. You feel me? I'm here now, and I've been here for about 2 years. So it's crazy. I've been watching your channel since your first few years. Go ahead, yeah. You keep the same spirit throughout all. Yeah. That Jeep situation, no doubt. Appreciate that information. Cool guy. Yeah, that Jeep situation was pretty rough. I don't what they call it. I think the video was called the greatest car ever, and that was a tough one simply because that was me going back to LA, and like I felt like the dream was over. So that right there kind of prepped me for what's happening now. You know, I needed that breakdown of the Jeep to to get to where a breakdown of Big Booty Savannah, and I learned to live my life like it's good. I was feeling like doomsday when the Jeep hurt. When the Jeep died, oh, I had my tail in between my legs, kinfolk, and I was feeling sad, yo. The video showcased me like I'm balling. Your boy was balling in that video, yo, because I was so hurt by that situation. I felt like it was the end of the dream in a way. And yeah. That was good. That was a tough one. That was a tough one, but it was much needed. That Jeep was special to me, and yeah. It helped me to where I'm at now, and just like the situation of Big Booty Savannah, it helps me. I mean, everything is a test. You know, everything we do is a test for us, man, and it helps us, man, to become our greatest version. And so these trials, we gotta take that as a blessing because we wouldn't know about the triumph without some type of trial in our lives. And so, man, we gonna be triumphant all day, every day. You feel me? And that's how we live through it all. So that's how I bring out this. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, pleb. You know, if it's a big old fire going. You know what I'm saying? It's like fucking. It's getting wild out there, right? Trying to figure out how can we make s'mores. You know, and you know what I'm saying? We go. It's just something that happened. You know, and then we move from that and go with the flow like water. You know what I'm saying? Like water. Like Bruce Lee said it, I think. It's like, every vessel is different. And when the water is being put into a different glass vessel or whatnot, it takes shape of the form of the glass. Like we flowing, baby. We gonna be all right, yo. We everlasting out here, yo. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. So respect. Uh, good girls. Hope, what's going down? I Hope Franklin, how you be? I appreciate your presence on this line. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Do Angela? She asked how old I am. I'm 36 years old. 36 years old. Let's see. P Wade, what's going down, my boy? Yeah, what's going down? Your boy's in the building. I see you. I appreciate your presence. Yep. Let's see. My first solo trip from Rockery, van life. It was to Oregon, Portland. It was a girls' trip, but everyone dropped out since then. I'm hooked on solo travel. Hey, no doubt. I look back at the situation where I could have been in, where I mean, my girlfriend at the time would have went, or my homeboy. I had a homeboy that we talked like heavy about it. He backed out like twice actually. But if he was with us, if he was with me during that time and traveling with me, that would have been kind of horrible. You feel me? Like that's tough being with someone 24/7 in a close proximity. At least 4 to 5 hours out the day, someone need to ride the bike that way. You know what I'm saying? All the way that way. Out the building. Because there's no way you could be with somebody like that without having some type of long time, some relaxation, yo. No doubt. So, blessings to the folk that's out there doing the van life with people. They not solo. They really fucks with that young lady or young man in that car they are with. 24/7 with that person. Everywhere you go, like if I want to go somewhere and you only got one car, like, you just got to deal with it. Work scenario, y'all might have to go to the same job type of deal. Try to find, I know a couple. His name is Drew, actually, too. He was in the cannabis industry, and him and his girlfriend travel around in the RV, and they go on to different dispensaries. Not dispensaries, but different farms to work at. And that was a nice little move. That was a nice little hit that was doing. So they got real comfortable with. That's how they was working. They had 2 dogs as well. That's wow. That's a lot going on. That's all I can say. I'm not saying, I'm not knocking it, but nah, not for your boy. Not for your boy. Let's see. Let's see. That was funny. Yes, 36, no doubt. Yes, we grow as we go. I hope Franklin already know. It's all good. My car got repossessed, so I lost my credit and my car. Then I bought a truck, and for the transmission, and I could afford it. Hey, okay, okay. Respect to the journey, cool guy. Respect to the journey. Great to be a part of the stream. Got a jet. I appreciate your presence, no doubt. Noble Nomad channel. Yeah, it's going down. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Noble Nomad. We got a lot of videos. It's coming out content about that nomad lifestyle. And I like conversing with other people, and just being open and honest. And that's what we do with Noble Nomad. We don't it's not we don't take life too seriously. You know what I'm saying? And we out here joking and enjoying. And you're gonna be a lot of laughters. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want something to bring the spirits up, then most definitely come to Noble Nomads and check out Travel Snacks channel, check out Tim Ward's channel, and of course, your boy gonna bring in the high vibrationals, yo. And we gonna be out here winning, yo. NoCantFant. Check them out. Check them out. This the channel. This the channel. But yeah, we all gonna be high vibrational people, and we gonna, I guess, chit chat, about all kind of things that nomadic folk want to know, no doubt. And we out here in these streets every day. So yeah, check out Noble Nomads. It's a thing. It's a thing. Oh yeah, and t-shirts coming out too. I know that boy Tim. He already, as far as Noble Nomads concerned, I don't know how many shirts he got as Tim Ward. But I definitely know that Noble Nomads t-shirts and cups and mugs. He about that life. That logo fresh. You feel me? We gonna we gonna promote some stuff on that with the t-shirts and stuff like that. So be ready for that. Let's see. Couldn't. I'm starting to get facial hair now. Every time I shave, I get razor bumps. So do you know how to avoid it? Ooh, a beard question. Let's see. Man, so I don't really shave my face. Of course, you see the beard, but like when as far as shaving's concerned, with the razor and the what they call it, the phone, I don't touch the face, yo. I don't touch the face. I did that one time, and I didn't go out for a couple days. You know what I'm saying? First off, you get that monkey look. Got the full hair gone off your face, clean bald. So you don't want to come out. And then when you grow it, the reason why you have razor bumps is because the point of the curl hit the skin, and then that creates the irritation. And so, yeah, I would do the electrical for your face, yo. I would do the electrical. Let You don't want the razor. The razor can be a little too strong, especially for, I would have to say, black people, simply because of the curl that we have. And so yeah, razor bumps can be strong, but razor bumps is for everybody. It happens to on everybody. I don't want to discriminate, but yo, it came in quick. I remember I had to get some bump remover or something to fix it. But yeah, good question, yo. I don't really touch the razors unless it's my head, cause I definitely didn't want that shadow on the top of the dome. You feel me? I gotta keep that. I gotta keep that shaved, yo. Yeah, I didn't want, and that's why I shaved it early. All right, as soon as I saw it, yo, I was like, all right, then I'm fading right there, like a wig, it came off. You feel me? No doubt. And so I went about that five head life. Wasn't gonna be me. You wasn't gonna see me with a cap on, and then I took the cap off, and then you like put the cap back on, blah. Nah, I didn't want that for my future. I saw it. I was like, nah, let me cut it. Let me cut it. Let's see. That girl right there. What camera do you use? So I haven't used my camera in a long time, but when I was using it, Canon, well, T T60, I think. TS60. That's how long it's been. I haven't like, I dusted off a little bit, but I think I dusted off the drone before I just dusted off my actual Canon. But it was a Rebel. It was a Canon Rebel. One of the intro joints. I forget the name. I really don't want to walk over there and catch that. But I'll send you a message about the exacts. P-Way. I think that's P Way they gave me that. Yeah. I'll send you a direct message, yo. Hey, after I see you on live with Travel Snakes, I'm with you. Your laugh is contagious. Appreciate that, yo. Yo, that's love out here giving out that information, yo. I mean, I be coming from the soul with these laughters, yo. I be feeling it. It be feeling good. Let's see, everyone don't forget. They're like, oh, that girl, the rockery van life, yo, the rookery. I appreciate the love. Is it hard to van life out where you at? So Ashland is not really bad as far as van life is concerned. There's a lot of people out here. You can, park anywhere in Ashland. There are places where it'd be tough. Like I'm in Gold Hill, Oregon. It says like their community, they don't want no van lifers. They don't want nobody sleeping in the streets, as they said in Gold Hill. So I haven't done it in Gold Hill at all. Even though I like to go freaking Gold Hill, it's a pretty area. But I don't know how, if someone knock on the door and they got that type of information where they don't want nobody sleeping there, it might be a little different than just what they call it, where people just come in and knock on your door and say you can't sleep here. They might put them cuffs on you, and I ain't got time for no cuffs. I don't even like cuffs in the bedroom, to be honest. But like, so it's not really a thing for your boy. So yeah. We're just not gonna do it. We're just not gonna do it. But as far as living nomadically, van life in Oregon, I don't think it's that bad. I didn't do it too much in Portland. Portland wasn't bad either. Yeah, Portland wasn't that bad. So you gonna find some spots, man. You just like I suggest for everybody when you're looking for a spot, man, do it early. You start your day out looking for a spot 2 or 3 o'clock at p.m. before it get dark. And so when you feeling comfortable at that spot and you sleep, and be there when it's still daytime with your car. So they saw in the beginning and you didn't all of a sudden come in there and try to sneak a sleep. Nah, you been there chilling, yo. So yeah, it's not that tough out here in Oregon to answer your question though. Again and again. Let's see. No, yeah, appreciate you, Hope. Uh, Man, that life you living, cool guy, man. You gotta write a book, baby. You got chapters in the Bible, you know what I'm saying, for your stories, yo. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever you believe in. You feel me? Like you got chapters for it all day. The Quran, all of it. You killing it though, baby. Awkward travel. Love it. I love it. Appreciate your presence on this line. Exfoliate the face with the shave. Yes. Okay, she giving out the information for P-Way. You see her? Let's see, Drew gotta go. All right, appreciate you, Hope, for checking in. The electric one is way better, P-Way, for your face, no doubt. Because when you got the razor shave, that's the bumps, baby. That's the bumps all day. The razor, you get the electric shave your face down, and be good. I'm thinking you shaving. Are you shaving trying to get thicker? You trying to get a thicker beard out there? I think that's what they say out here, as far as the beard's concerned. Um, let's see, nothing but love out here. Let's see, you eat Texas Pete? Nah, the Texas Pete is that a okay? I never heard of that Texas Pete joint. Teach me about that. Let's see, chapter in the Bible. Yes, most deaf. You got a chapter, plug. You like a clean face. That boy said, get that beard stuff out of my life, yo. I respect it, yo. A lot of people, it's so funny because like it seems like military when you ain't got no facial hair, nothing. But I seen you people where you come in and clean without your facial hair, player. Let it be known, plus things come back around. Player, beard might not be too fly as the baby face assassin that you is. You feel me? Like, go ahead and kill it for the folk, P Way. Go ahead and kill it for the folk. It's hot sauce. Oh, I have had Texas Pete. Now it came through. That sucker just came through. Right once you said hot sauce, boom. Yeah, I had Texas Pete. That's all right. I'm not really a hot sauce type of guy like that. But yeah. I remember growing up, there was a sauce called the tiger sauce with the little tigers like that on the sauce. Yeah, I had that on my greens, and that hurt me. You feel me? And I know y'all know that weirdly that's not that strong, but that used to hurt me back in the day. That's what I was rocking, you know. But it's been a great live, yo. I want to chit chat with y'all about real quick. This comments is beautiful. I went to work real quick, but I want to say some things, and I appreciate y'all for staying on this line so I can give out this information because I want to give a shout out to Amanda Outside. Check her YouTube out, Amanda Outside. She gave out 6 reasons why you hate camping and how to fix it. All right. So she said first reason why people hate camping and how to fix it is they didn't plan appropriately. You know, we got to plan out our what we're trying to do. She said it's you got to know the who, what, when, and where on things. You know, and the how you're gonna be you're gonna figure it out as you go when you get there. But yeah, plan out your trip. And she said unorganized. Being unorganized is another reason why people hate camping. Have you some bands, get you some things together, put all the what they call it, perishable goods in some certain areas, like kind of know where your stuff is at so you can automatically know what you have with you and how you can move, you know. uh she said you don't have the right gear is another reason why people don't like camping. And you know you got to prioritize on certain things, and one of the things she said to prioritize on is a sleeping bag, your sleep situation, sleeping bag, a tent, and the key is a pad. So you, of course you got your tent, and then you got your sleep, you gotta have a pad to put right here. It can be a bed, I mean air mattress. You put an air mattress, a nice comfortable air mattress, and then you put a sleep bag on top. Cause we live in a life of luxury. We live in a life of luxury out here, and so might as well partake in the luxury life of sleeping in a comfortable bed and being comfortable listening to nature. You know, so top notch information I feel. So you got to get your sleeping right because people have the worst time when they're not sleeping good. That's in anything. You feel me? So make sure your tent game and your sleep game is 100 for real. Let's see. People are not comfortable slowing down. Is another reason. People are not comfortable slowing down, and so yeah, people are always on schedule, trying to thinking like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And so when you get to a place where you really have nothing to do and it's considered boring, or you don't have no place to put your energy, that's when you start going inward. You know what I'm saying? And be okay with that being present actually, you know, and it's much needed. She actually put out a quote from a book called Comfort Crisis. That's what a book is, the name of the book. I don't know the author, but he talks about being unfocused. There's an unfocused mode and there's a focus mode. The focus mode is the everyday 9 to 5. I gotta get this thing done. I mean, just the everyday people. We got schedule. We gotta get this done. I gotta get this. If I don't do this, then the world ends. You know what I'm saying? That type of vibe. And then the unfocused mode is unfocused mode occurs when we're not paying attention. It's inward mind wandering. It's the inward mind wandering. A nest, a rest state that restores and rebuilds the resources needed to work better and more efficiently in the focused state. So, in the unfocused state, helps us when it's time to go out into the real world, into that focused lifestyle, because you take a step back and put yourself at ease to what is, and that's what I've been doing for the last about a year. You know, taking it all in. So when it's time for the focused life, you're gonna be at your highest level, and so that's what camping does. And so not being comfortable or slowing down, I think you need to be comfortable. It's part of it's part of life. It's what we do. I mean, how can you get better at the gym without some type of uncomfortability? You know what I'm saying? Some type of you got to work it. Yeah, when you lift things and it's uncomfortable, that's the only way you build. And so same with your lifestyle of being away from the schedule. It's uncomfortable. Enjoy it. It's special. It's gonna work out. It's gonna give you that 6 pack that you want. You feel me? For real, for real. She said the fifth one. She said you eat crappy food. That's another reason why people don't like camping, because food crappy. You know what I'm saying? They probably eat some Doritos or something like that. That's not what camping is all about. I'm gonna get good at the camping cooking, yo. I want to throw some things out there that's hot fuego. That's my goal. I want to bake and what they got to bake. What I'm talking about? I want to grill it up out there, yo, and I'm gonna work on that. So we gotta have great food, and that creates, a better experience in your camping endeavors. And being uncomfortable. No one wants to be uncomfortable. That's the other reason. The uncomfortable being like in a place where you don't know your surroundings. We're so used to this sheltered life in a way. And I do believe that we're coming to a point where we have to learn the tent life. Now we have to learn. How about this? I don't want to say y'all have to learn it. How about that? I'm going to learn it. I'm going to give out some information. Y'all do what y'all do, baby, and love it. You feel me? But I do believe, for me, I do believe it's coming to a point where learning about nature and being self-sufficient is top of the line. Top of the line. Because for me, these last 2 years, the 3 years, what's been happening, and how they can, people can shut things down and take things away in the name of health, in a way. Um, I don't believe it. You feel me? And I believe if they can take things away, we should be able to adapt. We should be able to not be so holding into those material things, because that's what the reason why we working like this. In a way, a lot of people, they're working to make sure they keep the materials. It's I think this tent's like 150. You know what I'm saying? And then you get you some $25 food or whatnot, and you got the grill. You pay campsite $20 or whatnot. Or you don't have to pay a campsite at all. You can be remote as hell, and you have $1 million views like the one outside. So that's the lifestyle, yo. And so I do believe that's what we're getting into, and I believe we need to do more of that for facts. So that's part of the reason why I wanted to do this video, because I want to showcase and let everybody know that this is where I'm kind of leaning to and learning, because I'm interested. And so that's what this life is all about, and we got to be ready for that. We got to be ready. Let's see. Got these comments on hot. It ain't that strong. I'm here all day. Okay, I'll check her out. Yeah. She got some good information, yo. Ruby wannabe. Yep, that pad will change the whole game, no doubt. You already know Aqua Traveler. She stayed in the tent city. I don't know. I don't know if she stayed in the tent city. I looked at a video. I just wanted to give her a shout out. I was looking at things, trying to figure out, what's the best move on this scenario. And then, if anybody has some nervousness and like, oh, I can't do no camping. Anytime someone say can, I'm like, okay, well, what we talking about? How can we put the can on that thing? You feel me? And so she had a good video. Want to give her a shout out. And so there it is. Shout out to make sure I got her name right, yo. Amanda Outside. Check her YouTube out. She gave out the info. Let's see. I like your show. Keep up the good work. I appreciate you, Elliot Hill. No doubt. Appreciate the love and coming through. 150. Yeah, that's not a bad 10, yo. Not a bad 10. Can I stand up? I don't think I can stand up anymore. Let's see. Nah, I'm not standing up. But it got a little room on it, So, a mistake that I made, though. I didn't bring a tarp. You should have a tarp under your tent, just in case there's like rocks or grass that stick up, messing up the actual tent. Because this is like real thin, So you want to have a tarp to, And also when it get wet, if it gets wet and rain, come on, baby, you don't want to be in no soup. You don't want to be in no soup, so you gotta have a tarp. So yeah, that's just one added thing that I didn't have at the moment, but I just want to put this tent up because I want to showcase your boy in a tent. There was no way I was gonna talk about tent life in my vehicle like that, baby. So I had to manifest it. I had to call up some people. You understand? I had to call up some people for real. Let's see. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, Amanda outside. I think that they're put together. Amanda outside is one word. Um, 150. I'm gonna need a AC. Respect to you. Respect to that. Elliot here. I'll tell you. So I'm 6'2", and so if you nah, yeah, 6'2". I don't. Yeah, it's just you're not gonna be able to. I don't think anybody gonna be able to stand up unless you're a little kid. You know, but that's okay. I'm not really standing up in here. I'm trying to chill. Uh, yeah, you gotta get a tarp. You gotta get a tarp, no doubt. But I appreciate y'all, yo. Appreciate y'all for having this nomadic convo with your boy, man. I'm about to go ahead and wrap it out. You feel me? So I can go ahead and get home at a proper, what they call it, get to my location at proper. I don't want to be out here late night trying to get down this tent. You understand? So yeah. Check me out next week or something like that. No, next week, Noble Nomads Tuesday. We're gonna be talking about love, yo. We're gonna talk about, can nomads find true love as a nomad? It's gonna be epic, yo. It's gonna be epic. So this Tuesday, be ready for it. Check out Noble Nomads and be ready for another video from me real soon. Alright, another live. We're gonna talk about some things, yo. And a broaden our horizons on this tent life, yo, for sure. So I appreciate all y'all. Nice shades, Elliot. Thank you. Appreciate that, Elliot out here. Effort in the scenery, no doubt, no doubt. I appreciate y'all. Uh, when I'm going live again, I'll probably go say next week. It might not be this Friday. Might not be next Friday, since seems like everybody going on Friday. I'm gonna try to figure out a good time where everybody. I personally like morning times, but everybody ain't up in the morning. And I just don't want to be chilling with the crickets. You feel me? But like I'll try it out. We'll try different things, but I'll put a post up before I go live the day before. I like that better. I like that better. So yeah. I'll holler at y'all next time and see if we got the last any more questions. Yeah. Do some. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing some cooking. Chef Boy R Drew, it's happening. It's happening. It's gonna be falling off the bone, kinfolk. Falling off the bone. Y'all be easy, yo. Peace.